Welcome to Kobe's Kitchen. Today it's all about how to make apple pie bars. These are my absolute favorite bars because they're so easy to serve and delicious. These are my go-to the whole holiday season. Let me show you how we do it. In here I already have a pound of unsalted butter, room temperature. Real important to remember room temperature. And then we're going to add 3/4 cup granulated sugar. And then I have half a cup here of brown sugar. I like to use light brown. Then we just need 2 teaspoons of good vanilla. 1, 2. All right, there we go. And now what we're gonna do is turn this on medium speed for 2 minutes and just let it do its thing, okay? So I'm gonna start it on a little slow and then, all right, let's let it go. Okay, you guys, it looks nice and fluffy, so we're ready to add our dry ingredients. I'm gonna turn this down on a slower speed. So in here I have 4 cups of flour and 1½ teaspoons of salt, and I sifted this together just to really get it incorporated. So what we're gonna do is just with our mixer on low speed, add this a little at a time. Okay, now let me give you a Kobe quick tip, how I like to get my pan ready. I like to use one of the little wrappers from the butter that we put in here, and I just rub it down the bottom of the pan. Then I like to put my parchment paper in, and then these little clips, these are really nice. You just take it like this and clip it on like that, guys. Make sure they're all metal. You don't want any plastic, obviously. And just put the next clip on. And there you go. Why you want to do this is because when the bars are ready, I'm just gonna use this paper to lift them right out of the pan. Okay, now I'm gonna take 2/3 of the batter and put it right into our pan here. Okay, now that we have the batter in here, you just wanna flour your hands and just spread it out evenly in the bottom of your pan. And you wanna leave about a 1/2 inch up the sides, because that's what's gonna hold the apples for us. Okay, now this is ready to go in the refrigerator for 20 minutes. Then I'm gonna pop it into a 375-degree oven for 18 to 20 minutes until it's golden brown. Luckily, I already have one done. Let me show you what I'm talking about. Look how beautiful that is. It's gorgeous. Now for the pie filling, we have the apples here. I have 3 Granny Smith and 3 Honey Crisp apples sliced up nice and thin. We're gonna add some lemon juice. This is 2 tablespoons of lemon juice. The lemon juice is gonna help it from turning brown. We just wanna turn this around. And then we have a 1/4 cup of sugar I'm gonna throw in. And now all of the apple pie spices. We have 1/8 teaspoon nutmeg. I ground this fresh actually. And then some cinnamon. And that'll give it that wonderful apple pie taste. Now we're just gonna stir this up. Then we're gonna cook these about 15 to 20 minutes, stovetop with a 1/2 stick of butter. Now with the 1/3 remaining dough in our mixer here, we're gonna add a teaspoon of cinnamon to help pump up the pie taste. And we're just gonna turn this on low to let it mix just a little bit. And there you go. Also at this time, if you'd like, you could add a 1/2 cup of walnuts if you want more of a crunchier top. Our apples are gorgeous. They've been cooking for 15 minutes and they're just all soft and beautiful. Now what we're gonna do is just layer them in a nice single layer all across the base of our crust here. So just put them in and just right up to the edge. You still wanna leave a little bit of the edge there. Now we're just gonna use our hands and take the rest of the dough here and you're just gonna plop it right on top. All the apples might not be covered, that's okay. Just kind of plop it all over the place. Just like that. Okay, now we're gonna pop it in the oven, 350-degree oven for 25 to 30 minutes until it's gorgeous brown. Okay, you guys, here they are. Look how gorgeous. So they've come out of the oven and I let it cool completely before you start touching it. Now I'm gonna take our clips off and then this is what we're gonna do. You just use this parchment paper and you lift it right out. Just like that. See how simple that is? That's why I love to use this parchment. And then the next step is you just slide it right out. There we go. Ah, amazing, you guys. Look how beautiful it is. I love these. Now we're gonna slice it. You just take a big knife and we're just gonna cut it right up. It's so beautiful. Like I said before, you guys, I love how easy and clean these are to serve. You can just do this all in advance. I find it way simpler than making pie because I can do this and it's really easy for the kids just to come in and grab them, or also for serving. I don't have to worry about trying to cut pie in front of everybody and hope it holds together. So you guys can see how easy they cut. They're just absolutely beautiful. So look, there you go. Here you have it, apple pie bars. Cheers, everybody. I hope you guys enjoy them. And thank you so much for joining me in Kobe's Kitchen. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please do. See you next time. Bye, guys.